Oi. 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 Who goes there? Who goes there? What the heck? Hello? Greetings? Salutations all. How is we doing? How is stuff? How are things? I need some water. I'm talking for the first time today. My voice no work. Who are you people exactly? Hi, Leanne. Leanne was here so long ago, so It was so fun. We got to exchange emotes in the beginning. Very good. Very good. I got the cat spinning in the little car. Very good. Hot Ride's here. Hell yeah. Mel is here. Hello, hello. Thank you for calling out Leanne. I appreciate you and for calling out the Hot Ride. Very cool. Guts. Hello, Guts. Very good to you. Are you super excited for the thing that's coming up? For the thing, I've already got early lurks. Early lurks pulled up. Because Guts has a fun thing today, you guys. Guts has a very special... I'll be discreet because I don't know what I am and not allowed to say. She has a very special debut that happens at noon. Yeah, 2 hours from now, I believe. So pull up a tab. Pull up Andy Has Guts. Pull up her stream a little bit early. She's got a cool thing going on. I'm just saying. I'm just super saying. It's pretty as well, unless it's changed. Unless it's changed, unless something has changed with the scheduling or something got canceled or moved, in which case, I'm sorry. I don't know how this works. Listen, I'm just some guy in a tie. Okay, I drop content. I got you though, Guts. I got you. Hang on. Whoa, wow. Hang on. Jeez. Whoo. That I drop content though. That's why I get paid the medium-sized bucks. Actually, I don't know that I get paid those. That's why I don't yet make minimum wage. Wait, no, that would tell you that it's not a good thing. I don't know. Whatever. We're keeping the papers peeping, you guys. It's happening. It's very important to do, regardless of payout. Yeah, that's the message. That's the story. That's the take-home. That's what we tell people. Get that drop content out of my eyes now. Off of my face. Into my eyes, off of my face. Unbelievable. Okay, we got it. Mel is lurk work. Very good. I'm excited for the lurk work. It looks like Helly's got to do the same thing. Oh, my word. This actual gentleman. Gang, that guy right there, he's famous. He's famous. And I'm so starstruck. It's super good to see you, my dude. Super heckin' good to see you. Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. Also, of course, I go over to your stream yesterday to, like, I don't remember what I was doing, just updating it. Oh, no, it had crashed. It did that, like, reload player thing. And I reload it, and I was just, like, making sure it worked. And you're telling the old man story, and I'm like, this sounds right. And then I left. I was like, yeah, that seems right. All right, all is right with the world again. You're like my wings. They're on the plate. And, you know, like, they're not done. Like, I'm gonna be back. Like, you know, you guys clearly I'm not done eating. I'm like, I know this story. DeMarco! It's good to see you, sir. Welcome. Welcome. I hope that you are well. And welcome. Yes, both. Both of them. Soaps! How you doing, Soaps? It's good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. You guys made it to our Just Chatting Coffee and Chill. That's right, our JC. I'm gonna turn away the QR code on there because I ain't shilling for Dutch Brothers. I just like the cup. Hot Bride made this. This is not a Dutch Brothers drink. This is a Hot Bride special. But they've got measurement markers on the cup that make it easy to make your own 911 at home, so long as you've got a coffee master that you live with, like I do. So good morrow to you. Yeah, good morrow indeed. I hope that you're well. I hope that the night treated you okay. I hope you got some sleep between the last time I saw you and now. Unless you're in Europe, in which case, I hope you had a good day. Because you will have been awake since the last time I was live. Yeah. But, how is you, Soap? How is stuff? How's things? How'd your week treat you? You've made it to week's end. That's no small thing. That's no small thing. And there's Aki. Oh, I know that dude too. Oh, my word. We call out that man just when we see him. Oh, Aki. Where? What? Oh, yes, that's right. We've lost Chuck. It's true. We lost Chuck Norris. That's true. Pouring out for Chuck. Intra. Hi, Intra. It's very good to see you, madame. How the devil are we? You enjoying the snow? Ugh. Enjoy the snow for me. All of you have snow. It is Boom Live. What the heck? I had this dude pulled up, and then I was like, well, I don't need to have him pulled up. He doesn't stream on weekends. Oh, everybody with their new game. Everybody over here with their new game. Oh my god. Oh, we're playing the desert game. It's in the desert. Guess what? It takes place in the desert. Those are the sounds. Those are the sounds of being in the desert. It turns out I live in the desert. So that's what it is. That's what's going on. And now you know. And now you know. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying the snow intro because it's freaking hot here. It's ridiculous. It's gonna be a little bit cooler today, but jeez, I hate talking about the weather, but here we are talking about the weather because I gotta complain about it. I gotta complain about it. Can of starter fluid for that grumbly engine if you need. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. That's how. That's the one. Diva! Hiya, Diva! How the heck you doing? Oh my word! How have you been? How's stuff? How's things? Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Super heckin' good to see you. My goodness gracious. Gracious. Good morning. Good morning to all of you. I don't get to say good morning very often to you guys, so I'm gonna do it. DeMarco wants you to go on a rampage. Oh, wants to go on a rampage. I'm like, I'm not gonna, okay. But otherwise, he's good. Oh, okay. Like family stuff? Work stuff? I hope you're doing, I hope it's not too bad. Hope it's not too bad. The state of mankind, is this like a big philosophical, like existential sort of delving, or is this more like my boss is a jerk kind of delving? I don't know. Gang, today is a just chatting stream. That's what this is. We've made it. Hello. So that's what we're on about right now, is the just chatting stream. We got 90 minutes to do it, you guys. Just a short little hello, how are ya, that we do every Saturday morning now, starting a couple weeks back. This is so I can catch more of you guys while you're awake, because usually I stream kind of late for most people. So yeah, I will be streaming again tonight. I will be streaming this for an hour and a half. Then I've got the CNR, get together with Mafia members, do life humaning stuff, that's pretty cool. And then I stream again afterwards. I've got shorts that go live today on Rumble, but then I stream again on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube, all of them. I multi-stream, so I'll be doing that again tonight.
I don't apologize.
Aki, ooh, surprise gifted sub.
Be a fool. Dancing on the string, held by all those big shots.
Troublemaker, thank you. Jeepers. What am I supposed to... Hooking up Roy. Roy, it's good to see you. What? Life in the desert. Yeah, you. Yeah, you get it. Desert life. I'm in the high desert.
As far back as I can remember.
What is... Oh, my word. Okay. Anubis over there, too. I appreciate the follow on Twitch. Means an awful heckin' lot. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen them stack like that, but we're stacking them. It's good to see you. Welcome on in. I'm grateful for the follow. I take follows quite seriously. Aim to earn it. Just like I aim to earn all that support, Aki. You actual gentleman, you. Actual gentleman. Welcome, gang. Yes, just chatting. Tonight we are playing Gone Home. I haven't played it. It's apparently an information, like a knowledge-based game. So like once you've played it, you can't play it again sort of deal. Please no spoilers if you're familiar. The patrons voted. I'm going in blind. Have no idea what it's about. Never seen it before. Don't know. But I'm told it's a short game. Maybe we'll get to finish it in one stream. I don't know. I made a thumbnail for one stream. I decided to keep it somewhat rudimentary. And that was in part because I was limited by the technology. Ooh, I was so frustrated trying to figure it. No, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I hope you guys hope to see you guys there tonight for that thing. Yes, tonight though, I do get to catch up with you guys. Get to hear what the hell is going on with your world. So yes, tell me how's stuff. It's my we're not having to rush off anywhere. I get to hear it from you. Okay, Lurk for getting the nom. Very well, Diva. Very well. Full send it. Okay, full send. I will be going live early on Twitch. Make sure there are no problems. Good. Test it all out. Hello, my dapper friend. Hello, madame. Hello. Don't miss your eye hydration. That's right. Do not miss it. Very important. Not usually awake this early. Well, so color me lucky. I'm a lucky one. And we're not even in Patty Stay anymore. Luck though I have. Irish though I be. Luck I retain. That's... Is that a haiku? I don't know how haikus work. I don't know poetry. So spicy you could sell it on off. off. That's what he was referring to. It was the Finding Dory reference. That's what it was. It wasn't OnlyFans. It wasn't that. Creep! Good morrow, sir. Good morrow. Lady Yakuza comes bearing greetings and respect to you. Is that right? Madame, it's very good to have you. How the devil are we? Has stuff, has things. Happy to have this gentleman out of the hospital. It is to be hoped. Well met. Well met. I get to raise a cup of coffee. A cup of coffee to yous today. Hop Ride maybe this, in case you're like, oh, what the heck? He's got Dutch Brothers. I mean, kinda. We have the cup from Dutch Brothers, but Hop Ride is a certified coffee master. An actual title, by the way. That's not just like me being cheeky. And so she makes freaking great coffee. And we thought we broke our French press. I didn't get to tell you guys this story. We thought I broke the French press 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. I made coffee, and I'm going to talk to you guys about superfluids. We're going to talk about superfluids. It's going to be something. And anyways, I thought I broke it. I'll come back to that. And I was like, well, crap. How am I going to... All right, so we finished like the coffee, and yesterday she's like, well... And I was dying yesterday. I told you guys on stream last night. I fell asleep in my chair here in the office last 2 days. I've been hurting for certain. Fell asleep in the middle of the day, just right here at my keyboard. And that's been no bueno. So, she made me an amazing coffee. This is a better version of the Dutch Brothers 911. This is 6 shots of espresso, Irish cream, stuff like that. So she made me that yesterday. So I got to have a little bit last night to kind of get me going, and then I have the leftovers this morning. So I am very excited to be here with coffee in hand. The eye drop content, that is. Oh yeah, very spicy. That's true. Spicy indeed. That's where we sell it. Ski, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you very much. Very much indeed. Also, it's worth me mentioning, Ski reminds me of this, there's a bunch of you that I have not yet got to respond to DMs. I'm very behind on DMs. I made a pretty good dent in Thursday, I'm not gonna lie. I reached out to quite a few people on Thursday. Quite a lot going on. So, I'm behind. Sorry. There's a lot of you. In case you're like, how come he hasn't responded to my dumbs? 90-hour weeks. Dying. I'm trying. Oh my god, he's back. Where are you been, sir? Flexi, listen, Flexi. Listen, Flexi. I ain't gone nowheres. Where have thee been? It's super good to see you. How you doing, Flex? How's stuff? Oh my word. I am in the same place that you left me last time. I'm just saying. I'm just super saying. I ain't been nowheres. I ain't been nowheres. I just been over here, minding my own business, doing this, working my tush off, working off my tush, literally and figuratively, because I'm trying to get back in shape. It's not working out super well. I still got about 10 pounds more to lose, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's give you something. How you doing, Flex? How you doing, sir? Why you don't go on lolcow? But what is lolcow? Hello? Hello? Did I walk into like a D's nuts joke? Is that what this says right now? Probably. Be the light. That's right, Roy. That's right. You guys can either curse the darkness or light a light. It's good to see you, my friend. I'm glad that you got a sub. I'm glad that Aki done hooked it up. What an actual gentleman, that dude. Too busy. Sounds right. Yeah, I know subs. I got it. I got you. The soundtrack for the desert is Big Iron. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. That a song? I don't know the songs. Listen, surprise gifted sub, gentlemen. Listen, everything kind of stuff. Oh, kind of need to blow off steam. Would love to find me a rage room. Go full send. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've heard that those things exist. I would not. I have little and less desire to get shrapnel in my hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I don't know. But hey, I'm sorry to hear that you're in that spot. I'm sorry to hear it. That's blowing off steam. Not something that's on my list. I could use more sleep, but that's my doing. It's my doing. I chose this life. It's true. Anubis, there you are. How you doing? Never a problem. Oh, am friends with Guts. Well. Anubis, Friend of Guts is a friend of mine. Welcome on in. Genuinely, a pleasure to have you. I, again, take follows quite seriously. Vote of confidence from Guts, spreading around word o' mouth, is quite kind. Quite kind, and it's something I'm humbled indeed to have, that vote of confidence. So yeah, aim to earn it. I aim to earn it. Between the silly and the serious and all the stuff we get up to in between, I aim to earn it. Welcome to the life. Welcome to the goodness. Why don't you tell us about you? Who the heck are you, Anubis? What do you get up to? Who are you and what do you do? One of the other Red Wolf guys. Oh, is that right? One of the cool kids then. Well, one of the ones that I was just talking about. I'm like, listen, I don't know what I can and can't say. I don't know how secret it is. Gang, they got a thing. I'm just saying. It's like an hour and 40 minutes from now. They got a thing happening. Kind of a big deal. A big music deal. I'm being vague. It's not my job. I'm not a promoter. That's Guts' job. Noon, you guys. I already got a tab pulled up. I got a spinny cat in a cart. Do you see the spinny cat? You see him? You see him, Guts, over there in your chat? Just woo, doing like for the early lurk. Oh, baby, he's living his best life. If he's calling one strum, it'll likely be 3. Listen, Aki, I'm gonna do my best. It might be 3. It might be 3 streams. In which case, I'm gonna get the mileage out of that thumbnail. Why'd I make a thumbnail for one stream? You know what I'm saying? That's jeez. Wow, Roy is speaking in emotes over here. Look at this. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. Is that what it is? Is that Actual Coffee Master? How bright? That's right. Hashtag Actual Coffee Master. Mel, aren't you supposed to be working? This is a title I may have to acquire. Coffee Master, that is. Yeah. The man has enough DMs to last into the 3000s. I mean, where's the lie? Where's the lie? Yeah, no, she's a certified coffee master through Starbucks. So, I don't know, depending on how you feel about Starbucks, it is a company that teaches you about tasting notes and pairings and all the rest of that jazz and sourcing and this and that. So you can go through a program that exists to get that certification, and so she did. So anyway, she's a coffee master. So she doesn't work at Starbucks anymore. It was a lifetime ago, but that's when I met her. So she's a coffee master. Yeah. Illist! Hello, Illist. Very good to see you. I see that you ended your stream. How was it? Hope it was good. Hope it was kind to you. My dude, speaking of people who need more sleep, listen, you don't need more sleep, perhaps. You just have to shift it. We just gotta... Wise Eel! My goodness gracious. How lucky can one guy be? Listen, first Anubis and now you... Dang, that's crazy. I'm grateful as heck for the follow. Aim to earn it. Aim to earn it. Between the silly and the serious and all the stuff in between. Boy, howdy, do I aim to earn it. Welcome to the life. I mean, this is part of the life. This is the just chatting. This is a new thing as of a couple weeks ago, you guys. We are we get up to silly and serious around here. For real relationships require both. But this is a 90-minute just chatting stream in the mornings, because I don't stream in the mornings. I mean, I do now. Historically, I've not streamed in the mornings. This is new. But it means I get to catch more of you guys, because when I typically stream, a lot of you are asleep. Especially all of you over in Europe. Lots of you over in Europe be asleep. So, yeah, this is so I get to actually catch you guys and keep up on what the heck's happening in your world. But tell us the tea. Who the heck are you? How'd you find a humble little corner of the interwebs? Tell us the stuff. Tell us the things. Yeah, Illist, you need to shift your sleep schedule. That's This man wakes up so early, you guys. So freaking early with a smile on his face. It's crazy. How am I doing today? Better than I deserve. Glad to be here. Glad to be here. My morning was too fast, is what it was. I was like, ooh, look at all this time, and it's gone. And then we got the rendezvous after this, and then the stream after that, and then and my weekend is half over. It's crazy. Hey, how do you mean? You drank the coffee of 6 espressos this morning? You drink the rest? Yeah, so, okay. So, I drank this last night. So, she made the full thing. I drank this last night, Flexi. That's what I did. So, now I'm having the rest. That's all. So, she made the full thing last night. That's what it was. Memphis! Hello, Memphis. I have to get to use to the earliest stream. That's right. We're here now. We're earlier. Memphis is good to see you. Again. I hope that meetup's fun. Sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like you guys are getting up to some fun, business.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Duckling, thank you for re-following. Duckling's like, I left, but I'm back. I decided. You can have my follow again. Every single time. Hi, Duckling. It's good to see you. I don't know why that happens, but it's still funny. It's still funny. Thank you kindly. I also have coffee in hand. Hell yeah, Anubis. Hell yeah. I'm so far behind on chat, you guys. I'm so sorry. Can I say the thing? Say the thing. I'm sitting in a driveway waiting for our last member to get home. Computer isn't even on yet. Oh, well, then when you see it, you tell me if you've seen Decato. If you see him, I'll put extras in there. I'll put extras in there so you can see them. Because they're freaking great. Some nerve. I love his freaking emotes. They're hilarious. Real name's Nick. Oh, bet we got a pitch. This is exciting. And real name's Nick, 37. Live in NY. I don't know where NY is. I'm Anubis, but I love movies, music, photography. Not real-tography, you guys. Not genuine-tography. That stuff is pricey. We're talking the faux stuff, okay? Photography. It's much more affordable, much easier to get into. Very sensible of you, Anubis. Very sensible of you. There's like the purists out there who will poo-poo me and be like, no, it's real-tography or nothing. No. It's just, you can achieve basically the same thing for a fraction of the cost. You guys can all put your pinkies down. I'm with you. Photography. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Good to have you in. Good to have you in. My indoor football league won our Super Bowl last night. Oh, bet. What? Hey, congratulations. That's fun. I don't know anything about sports ball. Not a thing. And then people are like, sometimes it's not a ball, Gus. I don't know anything about sports puck or sports disc either. Okay? I don't know anything about them. I'm busy. It's one of those, it's a whole area of human existence that I know nothing about. Not a thing. So, congratulations to you. That could be a joke and I wouldn't know it. You're like, yeah, this whole it's totally made up and this guy in the tie doesn't know anything. That's true. You nail on the head with that one. Not sure I want it now. Couldn't work at Starbucks. That's right, Aki. That's it. So maybe other places do certifications for it. Don't know. But yeah, that's where she got hers. Stream was amazing. Good. I'm glad to hear it. Good. He does now. He do stream in the morning now. It is true, he do. Oh, Zeal. Oh, wait. Guts knows this human too. Also one of my people. Dang, I'm so freaking starstruck. Hello? Thought I was already following? Well, Zeal, listen. Just have to clear my throat all morning, I guess, because I haven't started talking yet, and because of coffee and cream, and they both make you have to do that. Anywho, I take follows very seriously. And so if you've followed before, and then you're like, nah, I unfollow. I'm not offended by that. Look, just ask Duckling. Look, right here, Pearl, Duckling. Duckling unfollows all the time. She's like, no, not today. I don't like his complexion. The lighting's bad. I don't like his choice of tie. Unfollow. And then later she's like, all right, this is a good tie. This tie is follow worthy. And then follows again. So I'm not offended by that. I don't know. I'm just trying to earn your guys' time and consideration. And if I haven't earned it, unfollow. No, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have you in, Zeal. Grateful indeed. Hope that you're well. Hope you're excited for all the stuff, all the things. For noon. We're down to an hour and a half here. Time to be flying. Time to be flying. Gotta head out, gotta work. Take care, Soap. A pleasure to see you. A pleasure to see you indeed. Hopefully I get to see you later for the next game. We're playing Gone Home tonight, you guys. The patrons voted. It apparently won a freaking crap ton of awards. That's all I know about it. Won a bunch of awards and it's really short. That's what I know about this game, Gone Home. But patrons voted. We're going to tackle it normal time. 5 pum, which is like 6.5 hours from now. Jeez. I've got this, community meetings, and then more stream. So, busy. Busy. We're gonna do it. This is the gate. Oh, the gateway. It's a door and a choice only an individual can make. That's right. That's right, Aki. Right there at the gateway. Right there at the door. You have to choose to open the door. You can leave the door shut. You can open the door. Free will, etc. Coffee, workout, and bam! Let's get it going. That's right. Illest is up. Freaking bright-eyed, bushy, heckin' tailed. Couldn't make a new fresh iced coffee? What do you mean, Flexi? No. It's an espresso. It's from an espresso machine. It's like a whole to-do. You gotta, like, pack the pucks and do the thing, and then you gotta clean the machine. It's like, espresso machine's a whole heckin' to-do. No, plus it doesn't matter. Like, shots expire. Like, coffee masters will understand this. Shots can expire, okay? Like, you pull a shot, and that will go rancid. Like, there's an expiration date on that. But once you add it to a medium, like cream or any kind of syrup or whatever the heck else you add to it, then it's fine. Now it's stable. So you can pull shots and keep them. You could do that. You could do that all day long. You could do that for whatever. So yeah, she made the drink last night. But it's a pain in the butt to pull all those shots and to make the drink with them. So no, I am perfectly happy with this thing being a leftover. No, thank you. Plus, again, the French press we can't use the French press. Right, I was going to take it as a superfluids. Anyways, the French press. Thought it was broken. So yeah, we couldn't make more coffee any other way. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I'm dying. Apparently I'm dying. Okay, fine. Golly. My goodness gracious. So sorry. Sabrina! Looking rather dapper, madame. A pleasure indeed. What a pleasure indeed. I hope that you're well. Thank you for the kind words. Just trying to dress in a manner worthy of you. You know this. I decided to go big casual this morning. No jacket. No jacket. That's right. We're doing our just chatting, coffee, and chill. Our JCC. Yeah. It's good to see you, madam. I hope that you're well. I hope that you're doing so gosh darn good that you can hardly stand it. Oh my gosh. Listen, duckling. Oh, it's a stinking TV app and you nut. Nah, just being choosy, and I appreciate being choosy. Yes, I do. I only follow 15 people at the moment. Twitch is brutal with notice. Yeah, I unfollow people all the time. That's good. That's good. I understand that. I very much do. In fact, I pushed a go live notification. I understand it so much. I pushed my go live in the Mafia Community Discord. Links in the usual places, you guys. This morning. And I will not be pushing another one. I've got shorts rolling out. Like, as soon as this stream ends, I'll have shorts rolling out on Rumble that I could be announcing. We've got long form stuff. We've had stuff roll out every single day this month. Like, pretty much. Streams, shorts, long form, like all kinds of stuff. But I hate notifications. So I did one announcement this morning for all of that. I'm like, all right, we're having a just chatting this morning. Then there's going to be some shorts. Stream is the normal time tonight. I do not want to ping you guys more than I have to. I do not want to. Nope, I hate it. I have too many notifications, so I get it. I do not want people's noties blowing up. You guys have enough noises popping off. I get it, so I try to be considerate. I try. So I very much understand that. I very much understand it. Yes, indeed. Yes, I do. Like Twitch makes my PC make a noise, makes my phone buzz twice, then emails me. Oh, yeah. They changed it, Zeal. They changed it so that you can like click on it now and choose what kind of notifications you want. Rumble's like always had that, but Twitch was always like, you're gonna get all of it! Suck it up or something! Twitch is weird. But yes, guys, we are on Rumble, Twitch, and YouTube. I'm not monetized on Twitch, so you won't see any ads or anything on Twitch. You won't see any of that junk because I can't. There's also no emotes on Twitch for that reason. They hold their emotes like hostage behind them. You have to sign a contract before you can use a smiley face. So, yeah, on Rumble I have them because you don't have to sign anything on Rumble to have emotes. So if you guys want to check out the emotes, you can find them. They're on Rumble. They're there. Yeah. Anyways, we're in all the places. And yeah, you could customize your announcements to be like, I don't want any of this crap. But I stream at the same time. You guys have a very predictable schedule. This is a new addition to the lineup. But my normal stream is 5 p.m. Pacific on Tuesday and Fridays and Saturdays. And then now I've got a just chatting stream on Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that's it. That's my lineup. And I stream very consistently because I take your guys' time quite seriously. So I aim to honor that as well as I am able. I occasionally cancel a stream, but usually there's got to be a really freaking good reason for it. But yeah, otherwise I am quite consistent with this. You can go look at my track record. It speaks for itself. You will see a gap of about 2 months for like October, November into December, but that's because we were in the hospital because Hot Bride almost died. We were in the hospital like that whole time. So you will see a gap in there. There were some other days that we had to cancel after all of that because doctor's visits and stuff like that, follow-ups and appointments and all the labs and a lot of things that really interfered with our my stream schedules. So that's about it though. You can go back on the Twitch tracker and all that jazz and look at the dates and see. Yep, no, he sticks to his schedule. Tuesday in it, Fridays and Saturdays. So yeah, you don't need the notifications necessarily. You don't need them necessarily. Oh, is inept at the Rumble app. You're funny, Duckling. You are funny. Biscuit! It's good to see you, Biscuit. What's good? Having you. Nailed it. Nailed it. So they claim. Then they immediately start doing it again. Honestly, Zeal. Honestly. I have done that several times where I'm like, turn off the notifications. And then it's like, why am I getting notifications? Oh, it didn't take. Oh, there was an error. Why is it that there's only an error when you discontinue notifications? Never appears to be one when you enable them. It's like when games are on the fritz. You like play a live service game like Apex or whatever it is, and it's like, oh, the game is freaking terrible and it's not working and the game's not, but the store works just fine. Oh, the store hasn't crashed. Oh, the store be looking fine. The store is doing great. No problems with the store. Exactly. So, I'm just, listen, I'm world weary. I'm salty, a little bit salty. A lot of it salty. I'm a Marine. I'm allowed to be salty, you guys. I've seen too much. I don't know. Got 8 to 15 seconds, depending on the coarseness of your grind, to pour an espresso shot. See? Biscuit knows things. The shots expire, you guys. Sabrina's good morrow to you, madame. The JCC and the C. That's right, the C's. It's like the 7 C's, you guys. That's right. We've sailed them. We've done sailed them, and here we are. How are you, madame? I assume the answer is tired, both physically and mentally and emotionally. But you're alive, and that's a good day for me. Glad to see you, my friend. Glad to have you. Have to bounce out. It's a good day to check and freshen up my 30-day emergency supplies and field gear. Dang, Roy out here taking care of business. Take care, my friend. Always a pleasure. Thank you for being here. Glad you got that sub. Very excited. Very excited. Panda! Oh, love days, dude. Hello, sir. Hello. How the heck are you? Has stuff, has things. My lord. Can't you manage your notifications on Twitch just like anything else? Yes, you can. Pretty much everything. Yeah. It's just the whole them being, it's on, it's off, it's coffee and knitting. Well, look at you. Ronnie! Good tomorrow, madame. How the devil are we? Smooches to you. Smoochies to you. Is that a darn smooch? It looks like a darn smooch. Hi, Iran. I hope that you're well. I've been so busy. I didn't even get to say lurking in your last couple streams. You had my bandwidth, you know this, but that's how busy I've been. Didn't even have the time to be like, just pull up the tabs and moved on. I just died. Calling the CNR my group therapy sessions, by the way, because of how it's helping. Hell yeah, Panda! Glad to have you in them. I'm really looking forward to it. I have had... it's been so interesting having a split between the rendezvous, our smaller community hangout get-togethers, you guys, that we do. They're 90 minutes like this. 90 minutes once a week, but they're private sessions. Small groups that are fixed. People don't just come and go. So you get to develop like rapport and depth with a core group of people. In the community, get to put faces to the name and get to get humaning reps in, get to practice, get to do all this stuff, get to process about your life stuff and things. It's been strange doing a split now between, for the first time, starting a handful of last month. It's been strange doing that for 2 times in the week. 7 of them on Wednesdays and now the ones on Saturday. That's it's been interesting because there's like a continuity of thought that carries through the ones on Wednesday. But between then and Saturday, now I've got a Gus talk. And so my brain switched gears after Wednesday to writing the talk, getting through last night's material and all of that. Last night we talked about empathy. It had some bite to it. For those of you who were there, grateful to have had you. in for that thing, but it was a valuable talk, I think. I hope it was of benefit to you guys. And then, yeah, so now my brain switched gears. And so it's like I'm processing different things between the different crews. And it's interesting. But really looking forward to seeing you guys. Really looking forward to seeing you guys. Therapy adjacent. Hell yeah, guts. I like it. I like it. Salty caramel? Yes, that's me. I'm more of like the white chocolate than the caramel, but yeah, salty all the same, Anubis. Salty all the same. And for anybody who doesn't know, the box of caramels reference, hang on. Hang on. We're gonna get the box of caramels reference. We're gonna get it right here, right now. We're gonna do it because of Anubis, because Anubis is great. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Hang on. Hang on. Share. Copy. Here you go, you guys. Watch. Okay. Now they say don't click on links because it's the internet, but this one's from me. Okay, look. If you're not familiar, I'm going to put this on Rumble and I'm going to put it on Twitch, okay? There it is. That's just that's a short on my channel from my BioShock Infinite playthrough from forever ago. Right up that alley, Anubis. I think you'll get a kick out of it. It's one of my favorite shorts of all time. None of that was staged. That was just like impromptu. And it was like, all right, let's make a short out of that because it was so stupid. It's still funny. I've got it muted and I see it. It's still funny to me. I'm grateful if you guys would give it a watch. Give it a like. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. What do you think's in the box of caramels, you guys? Oh, okay, let me see. One of the many reasons I quit Apex. Game used to be so good. Met my best friend through that game. Can't bring myself to play it anymore. Oh, mixed feelings, Zeal. I got you. That's how I started as a streamer. Was a competitive Apex player. Nowadays, I rarely play it. And when I do, it's an embarrassment. Like, I played it on Tuesday in it, this last one, and I was embarrassed. I'm so bad at it now because I just don't put in the time. I can't put in the hours. But also, games, I don't know that the game has changed as much as I have. I know that I've changed a lot. I know that my availability and my schedule is like the chief reason why it's not like schmoovin' anymore, why I'm not great at it anymore. But there is an awful lot going on. A lot of design decisions historically were kind of left me scratching my head. And like a thorn in my side this whole time has been they nerfed the absolute like daylights out of Pathy Boy, who's my main, in season 5. And they have never brought him back. They never gave him anything useful. Like, I don't even know I don't know what season we're in, but someone said 20 something, which is insane. So that was in like 2022 or no, 2021? 5 years ago, they massacred my boy. And they're like, no, screw you. Like, he's too fun. So screw you for him being competitively viable. Decisions like that, they irk me. And some of that comes from the competitive community, sure, and the metas that people build, and is like, So I'm just really bad at it now, and the lobbies, like, I hate the skill-based matchmaking sort of deal, except that, like, that's bad enough. But then they do the EOMM, the engagement optimized matchmaking, and that is worse. Like, they push you to the quitting point, and then they give you a win. They throw you a bone so that you keep playing. So it's an abusive relationship. And, like, in case any of you are like, Gus, that's ridiculous. That is patented. That is an EA, Electronic Arts, them. That is a patent that they own. You can look it up. It's literally in the public. Like, you can look that up. You have to be able to look up patents. They're part of intellectual property, public patent. You can look up. That is something that they patented. An abusive psychological cycle to get you to play the game, push you to the edge of quitting, reel you back in, give you a little bit more, and then burn you again. Like, it's an abusive system by design. That's my chief complaint with Apex. Like, the fact that the skins that came out 6 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago, they're like, yeah, that'd be $20. It was $20 7 years ago. Yeah. I don't know. My 2 cents. What do I know? What do I know? Listen, we can't get me talking about Apex. It's too dangerous. With the price of the stuff in the store, I think we should all be a little salty. Tell him, Panda. Tell him. Just gonna say I'm fab. Sabrina. Tired and over all the things as usual. Another crappy week, but whatever. I'm fab. You are fabulous. You know that? You are fabulous, Sabrina. Yes, you are. Snaps, etc. Snaps, etc. Time for another high tea. We gotta get you up on that clear table in the sky. Up. The highest of teas. Let's go. Husband just reminded me, as of yesterday, it's now springtime. Oh, gotta get my ass into a bikini for him. That's true. It do be time for that. Madam Creep. It's good. Yeah. I mean, it's not springtime yet. I want winter. Like, don't get me wrong. I want the snow. Gebt mir das Schnee. Ich will mehr Schnee. But I've lost it all. It's all gone already. It's already 80-something degrees here, and that's absurd. So, like, I'm of the big opinion that we need feet more of snow. Please and thank you. Y'all get summer, like, the rest of the year. Where's my winter? Everybody's like, I don't want winter anymore. It snowed once already. Listen, if I have to put up with your summer all year, you could put up with my snow for a little bit. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah. But also, here's a fun thing. You can wear bikinis in the house any time of year. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Just super saying. I'll show him that in a bit. Oh, God. Hell yeah. Character creep really makes it hard to get back into. Million characters I've never heard of. Pathfinder main 2. Yeah, I feel. Yeah, Zeal. Yep. Yeah, I don't even know their names. I don't even bother learning their names anymore. Of the new characters, what's so funny is they introduced a new character like 4 characters ago, and I called him New Guy. 6 characters ago? I don't know. I called him New Guy. I still call him New Guy. And they're like, who? And I'm like, the new guy. Whatever. And then someone's like, so-and-so? I'm like, yeah. They're like, he came out like 3 years ago. He's new to me. I don't know. So like, I used to have like fun names for everybody. Now I'm like, new guy, new gal, new thing. Doesn't really narrow it down. It's not very helpful. My comms have degraded some. That's true. Now that I'm done fixing 18 things at work, how it don't? Oh my God. Congratulations fixing the 18 things at work. Haley, I'm doing all right. Better now that you're here, my friend. Better now that you're here. Also, now that he's here. Oh, hey, there it goes. We get to call out that human when we do. When we see some, yes we do. Appreciate having you, Ellie. They're doing Fortnite too, probably. Oh, the store thing? Probably. Oh, you mean the abusive cycle? Maybe, I don't know. It's a patented thing from EA, but it wouldn't be difficult, like their specific methodology for the engagement optimized matchmaking thing. That same methodology could be tweaked ever so slightly by Epic or whomever else, and I'm certain that they do. I know Activision Blizzard had something like that they had in Overwatch. Yeah, it's been a controversial thing for forever, but it's never been outlawed. Like, they don't say, you're not allowed to abuse your people. Don't do that. They just do. They just allow it. So, yeah. And the one EA claims that Apex doesn't use EOMM, but I absolutely do not believe them. Oh yeah, absolutely do not believe them. No. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anybody who has, like, if you're really, really new and casual, your experience will probably be very different than somebody who's been playing for thousands of hours. And fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know, I'm one of them, because again, used to be a competitive Apex player. I've got something like 4,500 hours in the game. Most of those hours are in the first couple years. I put a considerable amount of time into that. I used to watch the patch notes. I knew every single weapon's DPS. I knew all of it. I knew the metas. I knew this. I knew that. I knew the comp stuff. I knew the ranked versus the casual. I knew all of that stuff. Now, I can't be buggered. I cannot be buggered. They don't negotiate in good faith. I won't. They're bad faith actors. They're not. EA does not get my best, you guys. I don't have that much bandwidth to give. I will try to give you guys my best. Not EA. Screw them. Screw them. Plus the whole, like, you can never concentrate the rewards pool from the gambling mechanic, from the Apex packs, from the loot, like the loot ticks, whatever the hell they call them. You can never do that. They just replace them with crafting mats. The way that their whole psychology around their store, it's all egregious. It's gross. Like, we mock it here. That's why we call them disappointment packs. But damn, it's gross. Like, they're all their practices. Gross. It leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Just, yas, queen. High tea sounds fun. Let's go. Autobots roll out. Hell yeah, Sabrina, let's go. We're going to the glass table in the sky. Some of you are like, the what in the where? Listen, it's an inside joke that goes back a couple of years now. Me and Sabrina, locked in. You guys, apparently you get a breakfast, like in the sky on a glass table. It's like it's a real thing. I don't know. I'm not making this up. I don't do drugs. That's what it would take to get there. I live. We got 40 times less snow than the previous driest record year. We're screwed. Yeah, same Zeal. I live in Reno, Nevada, for anybody who doesn't know. We are in the high desert, like the basin of the valley here, like the lowest point in Reno is like 4,400 feet or something like that. So we're up at we're at 5,100 feet. So we're like on the side of the Sierras, okay? Like that's Tahoe right there. Those are the mountains. There's Donner Pass. Like, that's 7,000 feet, okay? We're like right here. We're on the side of the mountains. No snowpack. Like nothing. And everybody's like, oh God, get rid of the snow. Your summer is gonna suck. What happened to all the water? You're the one who didn't want snow. It's you. You. I'm salty. I'm salty today. I'm salty. I'm sassy today. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you for dropping links, Guts. Hell yeah, save the world. That's how we do it, y'all. That's how we do it. Yes, Gus, I'm working. I swear, is it? Don't believe it. Apex updates starting to feel like Minecraft updates. Oh, that's new. It was added 5 years ago. Exactly. That's how I feel, Zeal. I'm with you. Freaking twinsies, new friends. Twinsies. New character one. New character. New character. Yes, new character. Other new character 11. That's precisely where I'm at, Sabrina. And it's terribly embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie. Can we all agree that dynamic pricing is a scam? Absolutely, Helly, and yet it's somehow legal. We designed a money printer algorithm for our game, but we don't use it, I swear. Well put. Well put. Guts? You've got a good friend in Zeal here. Me and Zeal. And Anubis out here rocking with this is great. I'm excited to have you guys. I'm excited to have you. That's ridiculous. Illest, no comment. No comment on Listen, Illest is frighteningly good at that game, you guys. Like, he's frighteningly good. He hasn't lost his edge yet. But when he does, it takes a couple of years, mind you, years. If and when you stop putting in that many hours, my dude, I'm just saying, you're gonna be right in my shoes, and you're gonna be like, hey, I remember when, like, it's the hours, yes. I don't know how many hours you've got, but it's gotta be considerable. Illest is frighteningly good at Apex, you guys. Hence the name, Illest Scope. He quick scopes people, he's one of them. Who's just like, yeah, I've got a naked sentinel. Watch me destroy this lobby and get a 20 bomb. And like, read chat and snore while I'm doing it. Like, it's, oh my God. Time to get ready for the stream. Take care, Guts. You're gonna do great. Also, you have to tell me about the spinny cats. I'm just gonna keep dropping spinny cats over in her chat. Yes, you guys. Guts is part of this launch. Very excited. It's gonna happen in about an hour of a new music album. Pretty darned slick. So go to Andy Has Guts. Pull her up on Twitch. Pull up a separate tab. And then get to go meet some of these lovely humans who are part of that team. That's right. Pretty exciting stuff. That's no small thing in today's day and age, you know? Churning out music, making music for realsies. Pretty slick. Wang, good morrow to you, sir. How the devil are we? Greetings, salutations, all we're doing well. I'm good. Hope today Just got home from work, listening to a wonderful piece of music. Hey, see, speaking of, is it, in my brain, I just had, why can't I, is it Samuel Barber? Is that what it is? Is it Samuel Barber? Is that what we're doing? Is it the Adagio for Strings Op 11? Is that what we're listening to? It's what I was listening to before I went live. But I had to change my music. Had to change it. You're not allowed to listen to that stuff. It's like, yes, it's public domain, but I didn't recreate it. So everybody who does recreate Barber's work or anybody else's, you know, like, they are now the IP holder of that thing. So it's complicated, you guys. Intellectual property stuff is complicated. Apex packs didn't used to be so bad. Then they added sprays, charms. Oh yeah, water down the pool. Nobody wanted that stuff just to widen the pool. But even before then, it was if you got a bunch of white or blue items, that didn't mean that you were any more likely to get any of the nicer things. It wasn't you're gonna eventually get everything in the pool. It's every single time you open one of the gambling packs, it's the exact same pool was pulled from. If it was 1,000 different items in the game that you could get, every single time you rolled the dice with one of those gambling packs, it pulled from those 1,000 items. But then, you already had this one unlocked. Cool, they're gonna give you crafting materials instead. And then the second one and the third one were new. And you're like, all right, whatever. And after you've opened 1,000 packs already, there's only 1,000 items in the game. It doesn't matter. You still roll the dice and it still pulls from those 1,000. Oh, you got a legendary item. Wow, that's super rare. Oh, it's a duplicate of what you already had. So they give you crafting mats instead. That's how the game worked. You never improve your odds of getting one item, of getting any one item. Never. That's asinine. And then they added all the garbage. The trackers, the charms, the hollow sprays, all the rest of the filth that no one asked for. Stickers? They put all that in there. So now it's not 1,000 items you're rolling between. Now it's 3,000 items. And your odds never improve of getting any one item. That is crazy. Ought to be illegal. Ought to be illegal. Change my mind. I don't know. Summer sucks. Thank you, Boogan. Woo! Boogan knows things. And he's famous, so his voice counts for more. He knows things. He knows things. Everybody hates the snow till their water gets metered. Exactly. Go to fancy lunch in 2 weeks. Madame, oh. Is it up in the sky? Friend got a very expensive fancy car. Oh, we're going for a drive. Having a fancy lunch together and driving back. Looking forward to that. Are you both driving in the one fancy car, or are you driving your fancy car alongside and you guys are going to Tokyo drift it? I know you. You're busted, Buster. Out there doing Tokyo drift on them crazy roads, madame. Yeah, that's right. That's right. And if anybody knows about fancy cars, you guys, it's Sabrina. Right there. That guy right there. Sabrina knows about fancy cars. You want to talk about fancy cars? You talk to Sabrina. She knows a thing or three. A thing or three. Back to the grindstone. Godspeed, Spider-Man. You're gonna do great, Helly. I believe in you. Xbox username is literally Hemi Beams. And then they nerfed the Hemlock into uselessness. Oh no. Oh no. That's absolutely brutal, Zeal. Oh no. You name yourself after something that got turned into trash. Well, you know what? With Hemi, though, you could be like, oh, yeah, it's the truck engine thing. It's a Hemi. Like, you could just, you could play it off as something else. No, you're right. It's not great. It's not great. I'm trying. Silver lining. I'm looking. Good song. I love that one. Do you? You like that one? I love the Adagio for Strings. Op 11, you guys. If you guys aren't familiar with Samuel Barber, it's 10 minutes, like 10 minutes long or something like that. Great friggin' song. Many of you will be familiar with it because you will have heard it in something, but it's one of my favorites. Like, it's, I'll just be like doing nothing. Like, it doesn't matter what I'm doing, but if I hear that, I'm like, it moves you. It moves you. That song is something. That's something. And that's the one. Skull! Hello, Skull! What? Crazy. My last round. Wow. That's crazy. Good to have you in. Well met. Well met, Skull. Godspeed. Good luck in your mission. Didn't find crafting mats too bad. Should have doubled the amount, though. Oh, yeah. Instead of half? Oh, no. If it was a duplicate, sure. Like, if it's duplicate, they should have, like... I don't know. The crafting mats thing is a scam, too. Because, like, look, I have all these crafting mats. Crafting mats are just more Monopoly money. And now they added another form of Monopoly money in the game. Like... That's crazy. It's just layer after layer of scam. Ferret! 07's to you, sir. It is super good to see you, my friend. If your ears have been ringing, it's because I have been talking about you. My dude, I have missed thee. Welcome, sir. Welcome. A pleasure indeed to have you in. Happy March, or what's left of it. Really glad to have you here. In March. Going into April, sir. I hope that you're well. Considering everything, I hope that you're well. I am better now for having seen you. So thank you. Thank you for the gift. Man. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Ferret's one of the OGs. Been around here for years, you guys. Years and years and years. My fancy car is staying at home. Oh, okay. We're just putting the risk in their car. We risk their wheels. Very well. We're going to Tokyo drift in their car. I got you. You're not going to be doing the the twinsies thing where you guys are like matching drifts going around corners. Look, we're dancing illegally. Illegal forbidden dance. Super. Also a dodge mechanic, so it worked out. Oh, okay, there we go, Zeal. When you get crafting mats, it should be enough to get a different skin of the same tier. Oh, still a weird system. At least the collection events were honest about their odds. They had to be. They passed laws. Laws were passed that forced them to do that, where they had to include language in games that told you the odds of getting something. They were forced to do that by lawmakers. So I give them no credit. Zero credit. I give them negative credit. Negative credit. They could have done that at any point. They could have been honest, but they didn't. They chose to be dishonest and moved when they were forced to move. So no, negative credit. Negative. Sir, Saturday is anything but Apex. Please, my ears. I am talking about Apex a lot, it's true. I also like being passenger princess of fancy. Oh, okay, very well. I got you, Sprint. I got you. Drift around. I don't drift on public roads. Just break most other laws. Allegedly, she breaks other laws, you guys. Allegedly, she breaks other laws. Allegedly. Way too distracted with work, not on things. You just start praying over a lottery ticket. Oh my gosh, away I go again. Godspeed, Spider-Man. South Korea was ahead of the game on Gamba Pack laws. All them gamblings, y'alls. You mean like they had some integrity about it? Crazy. Saw a kid Tokyo drifting with mini shopping cart at the grocery store a few days ago. So stinking cute. Hell yeah, Tokyo drift to that grocery store. Let's go. Speed limits are a suggestion. That's true. And the left lane is for crime. And the rest of you need to get on that level. It's true. And I paid 100% for the car. I will use 100% of it. That's true. That's true. Someone said, what was it? The attitude, I was complaining about arc raiders the other day, you guys. About gear fear, where you make stuff and then you could lose it. Like if someone kills you in the match, you just lose your stuff. And they were like, no, here's the mindset. The mindset is, it's not your stuff, it's just your turn to use it. And then once you do that, and I'm like, bollocks! I collected these materials. I made this stuff. It's mine. Don't you? It's your turn to use it. Get out of here with that. Get out of here. No. It's mine. So same thing. It's like the new stuff with cars right now where it's like it's a computer and you need to pay a subscription model to unlock access to. No. Bollocks. It's my car. I don't pay a subscription to something that's mine. Oh, like all the games now you don't own. You lease the games in Steam and elsewhere. Bollocks. Did I not give you money for it? Yeah, to lease it. Oh, maddening. Absolutely maddening. Love Gear Fear. It's exactly what makes an enjoyable extraction. Is right. Definitely not for everybody though. Yeah. So I still play it. I've played enough Ark now, you guys, that I'm like, all right, well, now it's just RNG, trying to get like blueprints that I want, and it kind of sucks. It's like I'm grinding and it's not enjoyable anymore. It's like I run into this one place, hope that I spawned in a decent spot. I didn't spawn in a decent spot. Suicide. Try again. Nope, didn't spawn in a decent spot. I won't get there in time. Suicide again. Hey, I spawned in a decent spot. A great spot even. Oh, but with only half of the match left. Which means it doesn't matter where I go. Everything is looted. Suicide. Try again. Try again. Oh my gosh, by golly. I spawned in a decent place with a full match timer. I run in. I loot everything expertly. Didn't get what I wanted. Not even close. Suicide. Try again. That ain't an enjoyable game loop. You know what I'm saying? That's like the whole thing about video games is it's supposed to be like a 30-second loop of fun, and then you iterate on that. You take that 30 seconds of fun, and you iterate, and over and over and over again. That's it. You need 30 seconds of fun. Their game loop right now is broken. So if you have a grenade, it's yours. If you use it, do you still want it to be yours? Sabrina! Yes, it's still mine. That's my shrapnel. Get back here with that. Arc Raiders is so generous with their free loadouts that it's not even worth grinding for me. Like, what am I working towards? Free kid has a gun, almost just as good. Honestly, all of it. Like, what am I working towards is the question. Like, arbitrary things. There's no end game. They said something like it's a 10-year game. No. Just like Apex, they had no expectation that it was going to be successful. And now they're caught going, oh, crap. All hands on deck. And now they're scrambling to create something. But there was no plan. There's no 10-year plan. There's no, like, we've got an end game in mind. Like, no. It cannot happen fast enough. Their player base has already fallen off by over half. They can't recover. There is no coming back. It's not possible. So, there's no end game. What am I working toward? And then you like build up this inventory. Maybe you get an arsenal of like incredible gear. And you're like, oh my gosh, it's for fighting big Ark. Now I can go do it. And then some random just offs you and takes all your stuff. And you're like, cool, I guess I'm going to uninstall. Like, there's no permanence to your improvements. The skill tree is a joke. The skill tree stuff is terrible. Like, the skill tree stuff is terrible. Like, those benefits are awful. They're like minute. So you can max out your level and like barely see a difference in how your game plays. Barely. So you've worked for nothing. There's no achievement there. There's no, look what I have accomplished with my hard work. Nope. You just, for what? There is no end game. Sucks. Really sucks. Like the cosmetics, same thing. The cosmetics are like, I don't know, they were going for some sort of mood or feel with it, but I don't like the cosmetics either. You can't mix and match cosmetics. You can't be like, yeah, I'm going to put this one with this set and I'm going to do this. Like, no, this is the outfit. Take it or leave it. All right. Seems pretty straightforward, especially since they're modular by themselves. Why can't they be modular mix and match? Like, I get games where, like, the skin is coherent. Apex does that. It's the skin. Take it or leave it. But this one has modular aspects. So, let me put these goggles on this outfit. Like, you spend money to unlock a mustache? Like, okay. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird game. When you play it that way, of course it's gonna get boring, guys. There's no other way to play it, Biscuit. Money doesn't mean anything in the game. Money means nothing. That, to me, is probably the biggest frustration. I was just telling this to Hot Bride the other day. We went on a walk, and I was just telling her. Like, in the beginning, you're unlocking extra storage space, right? Because you desperately need storage space. But that's actually not even, like, a good thing. That's pain avoidance. You're making money to avoid more frustration. That's a bad system. Like, you want it to be good, not avoiding bad. The psychology of the two is completely different. I want to achieve good, not avoid bad. But they do that. They're like, avoid more pain. So you spend all of your money, because that's the only thing that you can spend money on, expanding your storage. What happens when your storage is maxed out? Where does your money go? Nothing. So, like, you can, like, have this crazy haul, and you're like, oh my gosh, look what I got. I got this thing and this thing. Hooray! Go sell it for 50 grand. Huh, for what? Money doesn't do anything. Money's useless in that game. As soon as you've maxed out your storage, there's no use for it. I don't even know how many millions of dollars. Useless. I'm in the exact same position as if I had $0. So I get out of a raid loaded up with legendary or epic materials or whatever. For what? My storage is full, so I'm gonna sell them for cash. That's useless. What? What? It's so stupid. Why would I get all of these best materials? Literally all I want in Arc Raiders, all I want is the stupid Survivor blueprint, which I had before the stupid expedition. All I want is that and the pink, like, quick stock so that I can use a renegade again. That's it. Can't get them. I have been grinding for these two stupid items for weeks. Can't get them. Not possible. They just don't exist. RNG not in my favor. Special conditions. I've done all that. I've done all of it. All I want is those things. Because when I died, when I was like playing with Troy, when I died, I lost my only survivor augment. There it goes. Now I don't have it anymore. Why would I play this? I just lost the only thing that, like, protected me from bad luck in PvE lobbies. And I can't get the blueprint to replace it. Why would I play? It's maddening. So yeah, Arena Breakout Infinite has a better balance for my style. Valve, when designing Half-Life 2, came up with the term minute-to-minute gameplay. I'm not familiar with this particular one. Yeah. I'm not familiar with this particular one. I wonder if Ark has a suicide count. I'm curious to see Gus's. Well, this is a relatively new thing, is me doing the suiciding thing. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up in the codex, right? It's the codex, the player stats, maybe. Give me back my shrapnel. I didn't say you could borrow it. That's right, give it back. But it's dirty now. I don't care if it's dirty. Wash it off, give it back. Quitting Arc Raiders when I've run out of skins to unlock via the decks. Then I won't have anything left to do. Oh yeah, I already unlocked all the decks. And I didn't like any of the skins in them. I unlocked them all for no reason other than I was maxed out on cred. And I have to spend it. They put a limit on how much cred you can have. What an asinine decision. That's madness. So many dumb decisions. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. Are they trying to promote people buying more storage? Yeah, but you can't. You can't buy more storage, Duckling. It maxes out. So, like, you get money in the game that you can unlock more of it by spending in-game money. Not real money, in-game earnable money. But then you hit a limit. There's a max amount, and it's like, all right, well, that's that, and then you're done. And now money's useless. Yeah. So, don't get it. You tried Arena Breakout. I have not. Cash is killing that game. Oh, king in that game. It works great. Has its own issues, but overall ain't bad. Also, the monetization is shockingly hard to find. It was a skin I wanted. Couldn't even find it in the store. Yeah, I don't... The thing is, Zeal, I don't play games much anymore. I used to be a competitive Apex player. Now I don't play really anything outside of stream. So it was a dangerous, risky decision for me to play Ark at all, because I'm like, I can't afford to like a new game. And then I played it and I liked the loop in the beginning and I felt like I was working towards something, but then I like learned how all the game's mechanics and systems worked and I'm like, oh, this is it, huh? Okay, so now I've sort of like hit the wall with that. Excuse me. So I'm not actually looking for like a good game. I used to say all the time, like if you punch in, literally there's a command. If you put in exclamation point Y Apex, like WHY, like the question, why Apex? A little thing will pop up explaining, like, I think it links to a clip of my channel actually. That is me being like, I play Apex because it's bad. I play Apex because I can pick it up and then chuck it. I don't need to learn a new game. But yeah, I can't play good games because I cannot afford to get addicted to a good game. I can't afford to spend that kind of time. I don't have the time to play a good game. And as ridiculous as that sounds, I work 90 hours a week doing all of this. And so yeah, I can't. So I'm actually a little bit happy for this reason that Ark sucks. Like in the end, in the final tally, that Ark has no end game and that there's nothing to work toward because I need to get back to work. I need more sleep. Yeah. So, Fierce! Hiya, Fierce! A daytime stream. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's good to see you, Fierce. Happy March to you. Yes, I stream on Saturday mornings now. I haven't changed my regular schedule, Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays at 5 p.m. Pacific time. And I will indeed still be streaming later today after our community get-together. But I stream Saturday mornings just for 90 minutes. Just a quick, hey, how are you? Just a quick, just chatting, just to catch up with you guys. Keep a pulse on the community of the people that I don't normally get to see, and that's it. That's all. So yeah, I'm only here for another 10 minutes or so, and then I gotta get the heck out of here. I gotta get to my next engagement. But yeah, my chance to see you guys. So it's super good to have you, madam. Super good to have you indeed. Gotta go, really lovely to see you guys. Oh, I love to see you too. Best to you and your lovely lady. I will pass it along, madam. Godspeed. If I don't see you between now and then, I hope that the drive is fabulous and that all of the tires stay on the road for the whole time. Take care, Sabrina. You're doing great. Hang in there, my friend. If I can do this, so can you. I raise coffee to you because it's the fuel. Cred limit is so dumb. How many games are doing pointless limits these days? Oh, it's all the psychological BS, Zeal. It's all the psychology of loop you back in. It's so stupid. How is Ark going? We'll have to play, Boog, and I'll show you. It's fine. I'm basically done with the game. I'm in a loop cycle of like trying to get stuff, but it's not working. So yeah, I just need this stupid survivor blueprint, but so does everybody else. And so it's like it's like the devs saw that everybody wants the survivor augment, and they were like, let's make that impossible to get. Because again, the survivor augment is pain avoidance. It's misery avoidance. That's what it does. It takes something that's stupid, the system in the game that exists of bleeding out and dying, whatever, and it gives you the ability to live longer, to crawl to an exit, whatever. It gives you better storage. It gives you better carrying. Like, it's a good augment. And they're like, yeah, let's make that impossible to have. Let's make pain and misery the norm. And so now everybody is just running after the exact same buildings for the exact same loot drawers, looking for the exact same thing. That's it. The whole gameplay loop right now is run to building, hope you got there first. If you do get there first, hope nobody shoots you in the back. Hope that the bins that you open matter and that the stuff that you want is in there. And it wasn't. All right, cool. Now leave, I guess. Try again. It's frustrating. It's very frustrating. Get like an hour a day of gaming most of the time. Arena Breakout was also free. Big up over Ark. I actually liked that Ark was paid. That mitigates a lot of the cheating. One, because there's not just free to cheat over and over and over again. And I am not opposed to spending money on something that's of actual quality to begin with. I'm not opposed to like paying for something like that because they're not going to try and get the money in other ways, egregious other ways at any rate. They just didn't expect the success that they had. I don't know. For the cheating thing alone, I'm okay with parting for that. As far as I'm concerned, I've gotten $40 worth of usage out of the game. I think it was a $40 game, $30 game, whatever it was. I've gotten that much usage out of it. And yes, once upon a time, you paid 40 or 50 bucks for a game, you got a cartridge or a disc or a whatever, you got a physical copy, and the game was complete and coherent by its lonesome, and you could play it ad infinitum for that much, yes. But if I put in that many hours to one of those games, I will have put that many hours also into Ark or whatever at this point. So I am pleased with the $40. There wasn't a ton of replay value in all of those games back in the day. Same thing here. I've gotten my $40 worth. That's my kind of 2 cents on it. So, don't know. Really what keeps me playing Ark so far is the other players. Meeting randoms and solos, either having a nice little chat or killing them and hearing them cry out. Gives me what I want from a game. Yep. That mystery, that not knowing. I got you, Zeal. Mind, it's good to see you, Mind. Right here at the tail end of this thing. What a pleasure. What a treat. The cherry on top is having you in. I hope that you're well. Hope you're well, Mind. I feel that. Different type of game, but I started Palia yesterday. Ate my day. Super fun, but I'm going to have to be careful. Yep. I know a couple folks who played through that. Yeah, I've said before, you guys, I own Breath of the Wild. Hot Bride got me a Switch and Breath of the Wild as a gift for like Christmas years ago. Years and years ago. It's still in its plastic. Because I was streaming. I started streaming at the time. I cannot play Breath of the Wild. Zelda was my childhood. If I fire up Breath of the Wild, you guys won't see me. If I just don't show up to stream one day, if I just vanish, one of two things happened. Either the buses finally found me, I got hit by a bus and I'm dead or in the hospital, dead or dying, okay? Or I cracked open the plastic on that game. That's it. That's them. I mean, I suppose, or someone showed up and tried to kidnap me, and then I shot them, and then I got arrested because I shot them, because they're like, you can't shoot people. Yes, I can. It's my property. Show up to my property, I'm going to shoot you. Whatever. But that's it. I got to stay far the hell away. I got to stay far away. So all of you guys who have these big, fun, sprawling, open world games, nope, too danger. Much too danger. I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Real Zeal. That X Factor is super dope. Unlike really any other game I've played before. Yep. The not killing them part. But yeah. Not the killing them part. Yeah, I don't kill anybody in Ark. I don't do it. I'm not going to be the reason that somebody rage quits the game. There are plenty of ways to make someone's day. And I prefer to do that. Make someone's day instead of ruin someone's day. That's my attitude. So the player base is dying off. And it's because there are people saying, I derive joy from ruining someone else's day. It's a zero-sum game, and I am going to take your joy for me. That attitude is the reason that Ark is dying. Not because there isn't an end game. Most people haven't put in enough hours to reach the spot where I have min-maxed my way to, and I've hit a soft cap. Most people don't have the dilemma I do. Most people have the, dude, I just worked my ass off to get this gun or whatever, and this dude giggled and killed me. I'm not playing this video game anymore. So, I won't be the one. I won't be the one to draw blood. Time for PvP? Absolutely not, Boogan. Absolutely not. Oh, I love Poly. Oh, no. another one bites the dust. I think I have the blueprint. Mark II? Survivor? No. Mark III Survivor. It's a looting Survivor augment. Mark III. It's pink. Yeah. I had it before the expedition, but then when you do the expedition, you lose all your blueprints. So it's really stupid. The expedition system is terrible too. It's a terrible prestige system. Price tag does mitigate cheaters, but my broke-ass bank account doesn't like paying for live service games. Well, sure. Live service games. Yeah, like Apex, which was free. Like all the rest of them that are free. Yeah. If it's free, you're the product, right? That's the way the saying goes. My alarm tells me you're at time check. Oh my gosh, I am. Thank you, Mel. It's true. It's true. Yeah, you mind. Yeah, you. You're the cherry. Yeah, you. That needs to be a coffee mug. What was the mug? What did I say? You being the cherry on top? I don't even know what it was. I derive joy from beating other players. I won't lie about that. Yeah, but I do that in places like Apex, where there's no stakes. Like, if I beat someone up in Apex, it doesn't matter. And if I get rolled in Apex, it doesn't matter. I can rinse and repeat. Like, someone can derive joy from doing that in Apex. But in Ark, someone will have just worked their ass off to get this thing. They finally got an anvil, their first anvil. They don't have a blueprint for it. They don't got anything. And they're like, thank God I can finally take down these stupid Ark. Not other players, not anything. The machine. Now I can finally, and then someone for lulz walks up behind them, puts a round in their dome, and you can't do anything about it. You cannot do anything about it. If someone decides to shoot you in the back, you die. You lose. There's no turning it around on them. Like in Apex, if I get shot in the back, that's fine. I will turn it around on them. As often as not. If someone shoots me in the back in Apex, it does not matter. Unless I got shot in the back with, a crab. But like, because the time to kill is long. And it's like forgiving. In Ark, there's no turning it around. Someone shoots me in the back, it's over. That's shit. Excuse my language. That's shit. So, someone just got their very first anvil. They're very excited. They used what few materials they had to level it up to level 3 or something like that. And then someone just comes up behind them and ends them for fun. That sucks. That really sucks. Really, really, really sucks. Like, there is no benefit to that person. So I won't do it. I will not be the one to put a round in the back of someone's head. I won't do it. I won't be that person. Yeah. Should I not expedition? Oh, it gives you something to work towards, Boogan. But, like, it depends on how many blueprints you have. Depends on what you want from the game. Like, yeah, I did the expedition. And then I lost all of the best blueprints. And I can't get them back now because they nerfed their spawn rates since then. So, nerfed their spawn rates several times since then, incidentally. I don't know. I've already filled out the whole next expedition. It's already ready to go. What else am I gonna do? I mean, I might just uninstall the game. So, don't know. Dougal, it's good to see you, Dougal. Welcome in, sir. A very good pleasure to see you. Yeah, it's time for me to bail, but it's good to have you in. 30 Mark III lootings I got from players. I don't need the blueprint when there's all these free ones walking around Stella. Not gonna happen, Zeal. Not gonna be me. My take, can't necessarily speak for anyone else, but I imagine your community here would love to see you play a game you love. Breath of the Wild, if you were to stream it. Yeah, Biscuit, I've heard that before. Problem is, it would consume other parts of my life too. I don't think I would be disciplined enough to restrict it to just here. Plus, it's all I would ever play. I would never play any other games. It's such a big game that takes hundreds and hundreds of hours. And so since I do this so much, I'd never get through it. That's my problem. That's my problem. Make someone's day instead of ruining it. Something along those lines. Exactly. And of course, do you mind cherry on top? The cherry on top. There's you. Ark needs more turnaround ability. TTK doesn't allow fighting back against sneak attacks and ambushes. Oh yeah. Yep. Biddy! It's good to see you, Biddy! Hello. Stop it. You don't play. Where's the lie? Biddy, aren't you live? Aren't you busy? Hello? Please? Did you end? You did end! Oh my god, you streamed all night. Dude, Biddy streams way too many hours. Biddy, rein it in, my guy. Rein it in. Does your family know where you are? Do they know you're alive? Good to see you, Biddy. Hello. Expedition only if you really want to max the skill trees. Except that they already said, the devs already came out, Zeal, and said they're not going to keep doing that. They're not going to keep adding the skill points. They said, we didn't design the game for you to max out the skill trees. It's not... You're not supposed to be able to do that. So they said they're not going to do that anymore. Which means if you missed the first expedition because you didn't even own the game yet, You can never get those skill points. Again, stupid. Like, we'll do other things. The skill trees are the thing. So you saying you'll never have the ability to get those points again? Bollocks to that. Bollocks to that. Yeah, it's completely asinine. They have the whole, like, makeup thing in case you started the last expedition, but you didn't max it out. But if you weren't yet playing, you can never go back. You could do it with, like, the Battle Pass things. You can go back and get those ones, but you can't ever redo the first expedition. Stupid. And if you really wanted to, even if you did want to max out the trees, again, the trees suck. The points on the trees suck. They're terrible. It's bad. Bad. Sup, Hollywood? That's right, he do be Hollywood. It's true. It's true. I had to feed the kids so they wouldn't hurt me. See? Good, your family knows you're alive. That's good. Skill trees don't even do much. Exactly. What the heck? Now there's permanent advantage for... Yes! Correct, Zeal. Correct. Yeah, they said in an interview 3 weeks ago, something like that. They said, we will not continue to do the skill point thing. And that there's no going back. So I'm just boned for all of time. Yeah, it's really silly. All right, gang, we have to leave. I have a meeting soon, TM, and I got to get set up for it. So I got to raid out. I get to raid out. It's very crazy. Wow, it's nuts, actually. I'm so far behind. I'm so sorry. I didn't even get to tell you guys about the superfluid thing that happened with my frickin'... I didn't even get to tell you guys about the superfluid thing that happened with the coffee maker that broke my French press. We don't even get to, I'm devastated. I'm pretty upset about it, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, gang, big thanks to everybody who makes all this possible. The silly, the serious, the just chatting time, all of this is because of the people who have sponsored this stream with their dollars. I am super heckin' grateful. Aki, thank you for the gift of the day. I think it's pretty swell of you, I'm grateful. All of you who have sacrificed, whether it's through Rumble, through Coffee, through Patreon. I'm not monetized on Twitch or on YouTube, but you guys can still watch the content on there because it gets us in front of more eyeballs, and hopefully someone else is in a season where they are able to support this project financially. So thank you to everybody who has supported this project financially, because this sinks or swims without you. It is a sink or swim project. We are at that level. This is a full-time business. This is not a hobby. This is because of you guys that get to do this. So big thanks in particular to the public patrons, Aki, Dano, Leanne, Goose, Kira, Abby, Tink, Helly, May, Karma, Pencil, Pre, Retro Rick, Ryan Mouse, Trotsky Pell, CJ number 1, and Zin. Thank you guys. I can't do any of it without you. Any good that comes from this project can be traced right back to the feet of you, lovely lot. Thank you for everything you make possible. I am grateful and a half. I'm running off to the Cosa Nostra Rendezvous, you guys. Either small group get-togethers that I mentioned earlier where we get to do life meaningfully alongside remarkable humans, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Next stream is later today, Saturday. Some of you are like already in Saturday or Sunday. I know. Today, I will be live again in 5.5 hours, I think. Yeah, 5.5 hours. I will be live with Gone Home, which apparently won just a bajillion awards the year that it came out. I don't know. I'm going in blind. It's a short game. We're gonna bang out that bad boy tonight. Really looking forward to it. Patrons voted. We're going for that. Okay, that's tonight in 5.5 hours. Starting 2 minutes ago, several shorts just rolled out on Rumble. So please go give them a look. Give them a like. You can like this video. You can like this stream on Rumble. All of that helps with the algorithm, gets us pushed in front of more eyeballs, and I'm grateful. Grateful for you guys helping out with the discovery and all of that jazz. Yeah, there's shorts on Rumble, there's shorts on YouTube. I mean, there's long form on YouTube. There's tons of stuff rolling out on YouTube. So we are not near the subscriber count in order to be monetized on YouTube. So you can subscribe on YouTube. We need like 500 more of you, but if 500 more people want to subscribe on YouTube, that'd be great. And then we can actually get paid for all the stupid ads that they run on your content regardless. It's really stupid. They run ads no matter what. The question is whether or not you get compensated in any way, shape, or form for them. It's kind of ridiculous, but here we are. It's not my platform and I get to choose it. Okay, so I already know who I'm going to raid. It is somebody that I don't get to raid because he's not even supposed to be streaming on weekends, which also means that I won't get another shot. I will not get another chance to raid him. So I want to raid him today. I already don't get to raid people in the mornings, but he doesn't stream on weekends. He is streaming on the weekend because he found a big, fun, open world game that's consuming the rest of his life. Do you see the problem? It's Boom! We're gonna go see Boom. Boom is an actual gentleman, like him a lot. Boom, speaking of people who've been doing this for a freaking long time, this guy right there. In case Twitch leaves you behind for whatever reason, that's who we're raiding on Twitch. Boom is unique on Twitch. He's been doing this for like 10 years. knows a ton of stuff about the space and all this. He has seen it change over time. Super knowledgeable. He's a wizard, Harry. You can pick his brain about all kinds of stuff, and he's very knowledgeable. He's been through a crazy amount of stuff. With Twitch in particular, he knows the whole system. All super knowledgeable guy. But also, he makes chainmail. Like, by hand. Like, manually. He makes chainmail stuff on stream. That's his thing. He's playing Crimson Desert right now, the new game that everybody's playing. And he also plays Ark. But he does chainmail. Like, meticulously, ring by ring, on stream, and makes all kinds of crazy stuff. So, unique. Unique. Anyways, Boom is also plugged into the Mafia project. I have the privilege of doing life alongside him in one of our smaller group get-togethers. Pretty darn cool. So, I'm grateful. Grateful indeed to have the opportunity to raid him. We're gonna do it. Okay, raid. Set up that thing. And then on Rumble, who do I have that is live on Rumble? Our new friend, the Italian CEO, is live. Oh, Grits. We're going to go see Grits. Did not know that Grits was live. We're going to go see Grits. Grits is the #1 Warzone player, you guys, in the world. He has more Warzone wins than anybody in the world. Which is crazy. I don't play Warzone, but to be the highest in the world of anything, that's actually kind of nuts. Actually kind of nuts. So, for all of you who are here, raid. I'd be grateful if you want to copy the raid message. Let them know who sent you. I'm going to copy that same raid message on Rumble. We're going to go see 2 different people. You guys do your own vibe check. If you want to stick around, stick around. If you don't, don't. You will have already done me, the Mafia, community of kindness by going along for the raid and showing some love. So we're going to go see about seeing these 2 lovely lots. I am going to raid and fade. So I will not get to stick around and chat with either of them. I'm gonna have to be like, hello, goodbye, because I gotta run to the community group, which starts really shortly here. I'm gonna go bathroom in between and give smooches to the hot bride. So we are gonna do that next stream again tonight. It's in like 5 hours. It's in like 5 hours. So yeah. Then the next stream after that is Tuesday, innit? Lots going on, you guys. Lots of moving parts. Glad to have you guys be a part of this thing. Thank you. All you Rumble Premium members. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I think we're set. I think we're stacked. I think we're ready. I think we count this down. Aha! All right. Now I get to copy my own raid message. Kind of important. Kind of embarrassing if I didn't. Yeah, you do your own vibe check. I never asked anybody to blindly follow, do any of that stuff. You do you. You keep your follows clean. We were talking about this earlier. Keep your follows clean. You decide. You do you. I'd be grateful for just for you going along with it. All right. What will it look like in the streams yet ahead? What are all them shorts he's been talking about? What kind of content is he rolling out? What is he talking about with this humaning business, getting up silly in the serious? Well, come and see. Come and see. And as ever, I will strive to see that it's a decision that you don't regret. In the meantime, I wish for you each marvelous evenings, mornings, wherever you be. And I will see you on the other side.